Hey guys, I'm Caleb Corsino, and welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my video. Today, I'm going to be doing a Q&A. I'm super excited. I only got like 5 questions, even though I asked on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat, and YouTube, and I have 93 subscribers. So, sis, it's not adding up. That's fine, whatever. This video is going to be kind of probably a little short because I only have like 5 questions. I'm super sorry for missing a video last week. I, if you don't know, had the flu and it was actually horrible. I was on my deathbed, literally dead, and it was not fun, but I'm back, so there's a video. It's a Q&A video, so yeah, let's get into it. Also, I want to address that my fire alarm for some reason is wanting to make an appearance even though there is no fire. It just keeps beeping. It just literally beeped as I was saying that. So if you hear it beeping, count how many times it beeps and comment down below. Are you a Shane Dawson enthusiast? Our first question comes from Nola Stone, and she says, are you a Shane Dawson enthusiast? And to that I'd say, yes ma'am I am. Hi, I won't go home because I'm talking about how much I love Shane Dawson. He is so funny. I've been watching him forever, and he's so funny. He's such an inspiration. He has made me cry, has made me laugh. He has made me actually think that the world is coming to kill me, even though I'm just sitting here doing nothing. So, yes, I'm definitely a Shane Dawson enthusiast. I love him, and he's the queen of the world and the queen of YouTube, and bow down to the queen. How do you tolerate me? Our next question also comes from Nola Stone, and she says, how do you tolerate me? I don't. To be honest, you really get on my nerves sometimes, but I love you, and you've been there for me through a lot, and that I say thank you for staying with me and being my friend, even though sometimes you can kind of get on my nerves, sis. I still love you, and I still think you're amazing, and you're still one of my best friends ever. So, how do I tolerate you? I don't really know. How did you start dancing? So our next question comes from Quinn Hillman, and she says, how did you start dancing? So, this all started when I was about 4 years old. I did gymnastics at the YMCA, and it was so much fun, and I loved it. And throughout my entire life, I've always been flipping and dancing and doing crazy things and teaching myself how to do dumb things that are gonna get myself hurt, but I didn't care. I hated sports. I absolutely hated sports, and I was doing sports my entire life, and I hated it and didn't like it at all. So then, one day, my little sisters, started to go to a dance studio called Miss April's Dancing for Joy, and I was like, oh, that's cool. My little sisters are dancing. That's awesome. They were only like 0 years old at the time, but they were dancing, so it was cool. Then my mom told me that there was an acro class, which you know what that means. It's acrobatics, like gymnastics. They were saying that there was an acro class for people my age, and I'd always loved to flip and tumble, so I was like, yes fam, let's do it. So I started going to this class, and it was so much fun. I loved it so much. I loved dancing, literally loved it. So now I was doing the acro class, I was like, hey, dancing is pretty cool. Let's try other things. And then I started doing lyrical, contemporary, ballet, jazz, hip-hop, all these things that at the time I was so bad at, but I did them and I loved them. So then I decided to quit sports, well, traditional sports. Dance is a sport. I decided to quit like basketball and football and stuff to pursue dance because I couldn't do two. Couldn't do them at the same time. I had to do one or the other. It just wouldn't work. So then I was posing for my dance recital for pictures for my lyrical dance. I was in a cute little gray shirt, and I was posed like this next to all the girls, and this lady, random lady by the name of Teresa Osher, commented, hey, we need boys at our studio. He should come to us. And I did, and the studio was called BSDA, Brandon School of Dance Arts. And when I first walked in the studio, I thought, this is crazy. It was huge, because mind you, Miss April's Dancing for Joy was held in a very small, it wasn't really meant to be a dance studio, it was just a room that had a dance area, and compared to this studio, it was actually insane, the contrast. And I walked in, and they were doing this giant dance called Circus, and they were like, ba 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 ba, it was so fast, and they were actually amazing, and I was shooketh, and I was like, I'm never gonna be able to do that. And now here I am, 5 years later, I'm doing that. And I think it's so crazy. I'm so grateful to Miss T, and I'm so grateful, well, Miss T is Miss Teresa Osher, the owner of BSDA. I am so thankful and grateful to her, and I'm so thankful and grateful to Miss April Curcio for helping me pursue dance and getting me started on my life of dance. Why did you pick BSDA? Our next question comes from Quinn Nicole Hillman again, and she says, why did you choose BSDA? And funny thing, I didn't choose BSDA. BSDA chose me. Miss T, Miss Teresa Osher, literally commented on the Facebook post wanting me. She picked me, which is so actually crazy, because if she would have never commented that, I would not be here right now. Well, I mean, I'd still be here. This is still my house. But I would not be where I am in life right now, and I'd be a completely different person. I'd still be dreading doing sports. So thank you, Miss T, if you ever watch this. That's amazing. And BSDA picked me. What's your favorite color? This next question comes from Emmanuel, and he says, what's your favorite color? And to that I say, I don't really know. I like pretty much all colors. I think all colors are great. I'm not racist. I love all colors. And if I had to pick a certain group of colors, I would pick like the cooler tones. I'm more of like a blue and purple kind of guy than like a red and orange kind of guy. I just like those better. But like I said, I don't really have a favorite, but if I had to pick one that's probably one that I like the most, or one that's like one of my favorites, is definitely blue. How are we getting to the castle? This next question comes from Anna Renee, and she says, how are we getting to the castle? And to that, I say, obviously, a wee straw fad is schlagen wagen suchen früchen. Why the heck do you like Hamilton? This next question comes from Morgan Hinkle, and she says, why the heck do you like Hamilton? And to that, I say,
I'm taking this horse by the reins, making red coats weather with blood stains. And I'm never gonna stop until I make them drop, burn them up and scatter the remains down.
That's why, sis. So that's all the questions that you guys had for me today. So I guess the video is over. Make sure to subscribe, click that bell icon down below to get notified every time I make a new video. Make sure to like the video and comment down below what you'd like me to do next. You can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat at Caleb Corsino. And look out for new videos, hopefully every Monday. Bye-bye!